video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High, believer of the Most High, hunty. Let me tell you, so last read I talked about swiping my finger across the keypad and whatever the Most High want to talk about. They're going to put some abbreviation there, or they're just going to call the reading what it is. Well, this reading was XI. So it's about an X that was all about I when you were dealing with them, right? And they were all about I because a older woman was gifting them to be about I. Okay, and somebody realized they wasted their time, their precious time, because now they're realizing time is precious. Because see, ain't I know for a fact if the X was all about them, I, they ain't got no opportunity with you. Why would you want to be with somebody that was only worried about fulfilling them and not you? Why would you want to revisit a journey like that? Okay, we got official person. We have occupation, lovers. So these officials are on a journey using their occupation for their lovers or for these lovers. Okay, listen, tell me more, please. At the end of the day, these officials that was on this journey thought these lovers was not false people. But now these officials is not officials anymore, and their pathway has been stopped. That's a message of concern to them, because they put in toil and labor to help this couple that they thought weren't false, okay, for some sudden wealth in the adjudication situation. The big dogs have come in their clearing house. Wealthy man, courtship. At the end of the day, somebody in the courtship, or they did it for somebody they in a courtship with. We got lovers. I don't know. They could be lovers to this wealthy man, and they going to jail for their lovers too. They received that message and they in despair. They in despair. Somebody want to change their main female. Whoever their main female is that they in a courtship with, they want to change that person, because at the end of the day, they the reason why they not officials no more. That's why they can't be on the pathway no more. Because the last reading was just talking about how that older woman came to this person. At the end of the day, it's telling me that this wealthy man and this mature woman is in a courtship. It's been saying that for a while. Period. Okay, we got message in reverse. They haven't sent a message, or they wish they never received a message from these lovers. They wish they never accepted this message to go on this journey for this older woman. At the end of the day, her pathway was to obtain some great fortune, steal somebody gift. That was their pathway. That's why these officials took this journey. Now somebody walking away from the courtship because they didn't think this person was a false person. They realize this person is an immature person, and they're the reason why they're not officials anymore. At the end of the day, their pathway has been stopped trying to steal your great fortune and use it as an occupation, or their occupation has ended for trying to go on this pathway that they should never took to try to obtain your great fortune. At the end of the day, gift. These lovers don't know. They're not getting a gift. They haven't received this message yet. Okay? At the end of the day, these people all in their head, because why? You're not a false person. And you the one walked away from a courtship with this person. And this mature man thought he could do something for his main female because he had the occupation to do something for his courtship, his lovers, main male, main female, who he placed in a marriage. He thought he can keep his main male secrets, baby. But in the distant horizon, these people got to go to court for their journey. They got to go to the court for their journey. Mm-hmm. And it's an ending to them putting in toil and labor to place anybody in a marriage to obtain some sudden wealth. It's the ending of that. The big dogs is here. They got to go in front of the court. Message that these lovers haven't received yet. They're going to be in despair when they receive this message. Okay? Main female going to be in despair because everything changing. When she thought she could change the situation, she thought she could change her way up out of poverty because she know people in the occupation, because she work in the occupation, and she pays some unexpected income for these people to go on the journey. Baby, this is a message of concern. That baby, that toil and labor meant nothing. You getting these people, paying these people some unexpected income to try to put in toil and labor, lost them their career. Lost them their career, thinking they was gonna get some sudden wealth by putting an end to somebody. You thought this main female is gonna be in despair because she thought, this was her thought process, that she could put an end to somebody for some sudden wealth because she was in poverty and she was stealing gifts that belong to you. She thought stealing your kids. She could pay unexpected income for these people to try to steal your kids for her lover because they in poverty, and that was their pathway to have you in despair. But baby, they ain't gonna be in despair because when they receive this message that their pathway stopped and these officials that was helping them ain't officials no more, a whole community of childish officials is going down for stealing. Somebody was expecting a house change. That's what these high honor people was expecting. But instead, they receiving a message of concern from the courthouse because they can't stop thinking. Or they could be receiving a message of concern to the courthouse, okay? Because they can't stop thinking about trying to put you in bad health, land them into bad health. They can't stop thinking about what they did in this adjudication situation, thinking they were high honor. Now they concerned because they in bad health, trying to keep this older woman's secrets. Everybody concerned. Everybody concerned. Everybody concerned because it's a wealthy man that is privileged. So this wealthy man that's coming to make things right in this situation, this person see you as a privileged person and they're giving you this unexpected income, even though this wealthy man thought that the privileged person was a false person and that they tried to take from the privileged person. They tried to steal your house, your great fortune to give to these lovers. That was their expectations. Now they coming through to try to make everything right. Somebody being in their head about this community courtship. So then I say it's a main male, a mature man, and a main female that's lovers, or this wealthy man is with this mature woman that he see as immature now since he lost his occupation or since he been exposed. But official in reverse is like you lost your occupation. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like to me. Tell me about these officials. Tell me about this official person, please. Tell me about this official person. You and your loved ones are safe by the real officials. Okay? The real officials making sure you and your loved ones are safe and you manifested this protection. Okay? Conclusions are within reach for you. Okay? It's time for them to take action. They know very well. They know very well about these people playing with moon energy. Mm-hmm. They've been playing with moon energy on your new beginning, and they're aware of it. But these the real officials that want you to know you and your loved ones are safe. Somebody, it fell over here on officials in reverse, so I'm gonna leave it there. Somebody that wasn't true to their job, honest in their job, gonna have to surrender to the divine because they're not welcome in the courthouse community. They're not welcome in this occupation. This could be any occupation. If this not court for you, this could be any occupation. This person was the official person of that occupation. And at the end of the day, they supposed to protect you and your loved ones. But they didn't. So since they didn't, they pathway then stopped and they got to surrender to the divine. Yeah. Tell me about this immature woman. And like I said, this could be that wealthy man that was in on it, the judge that was in on it. And at the end of the day, he getting rid of the problem to make sure this never occur again. Okay? Because somebody said you was the false person when this was the immature person that needed to step out of their comfort zone. So since they didn't want to step out of their comfort zone, whoever this official person is upright that's protecting you and your loved ones, is finna get rid of these people. He's surrendering to the divine. It's nothing else. It's nothing left for him to do but make adjustments where it is required. It don't make sense. Somebody is making adjustments because protecting you and your loved ones is more beneficial than a fiery climax. Somebody are making these adjustments because they want to bring love into the situation and show you your hard work is paying off. You been strong. You not letting this situation get the best of you. Somebody see it, baby. Somebody see it, because this immature woman that was gifting people, paying unexpected income to people to try to come up against you and your foundation, she couldn't handle it if it was done to her. And of course, she older than you. And for somebody could be the same age as you. This person got to step out of their comfort zone, because age ain't nothing but a number, baby. And at the end of the day, if you immature, if your actions show that you're immature, that means that you're immature. And this is why this person is seeing this person this way. She's not going to step out of her comfort zone on her own, so he finna make her. Yep, somebody going to wish they never took this temptation, using their occupation, thinking they could believe in the impossible because they have an occupation that they feel like they can take control of the situation. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's wrong. You can't. Somebody don't even have the wisdom. You got the wisdom, but somebody ain't got the wisdom. They shouldn't have faith in their dreams to use their occupation. This person, inner child, is not healed. That's why they don't have the wisdom. Okay? We got tree wisdom in reverse. That's another thing that's telling us that this person ain't connected to the divine. They ain't connected to the Most High. And they shouldn't have hope that this will work out the way they thought it will work out. The Most High said it's a time for these people to give rather than take. Their pathway is being stopped, and it's time for him to take action. Enough is enough. And he got you standing in your life energy. He's protecting your life energy, because these people pathway got to stop. All they do is look in the book. All they do is look in the book. Trying to what, spirit? What they trying to do? Wish wisely. They wishing wisely looking in this book when they ain't even got the wisdom, no type of wisdom, that they need to go heal themselves. They shouldn't have hope that they could look in the spell book and play with people. They shouldn't have hope that they could look in the spell book and try to take people life energy away from them. That's their life energy. What makes this person thought it was theirs? Tell me about pathway in reverse. We taking over one city at a time. Pathway in reverse. Tell me about pathway in reverse. Pathway in reverse. Somebody gonna wish they never wish that they can strategize this trickery and get away with it. Because it was really fuckery. It's not even really trickery. It's fuckery. Because at the end of the day, these people had no reason to do that. Communication is the key. What I always said, if I was an attorney, I would have to do my own investigation when a client come to me. I would not put myself in the ring of fire, because you weren't in these people's relationship. Even if this person was a friend to the other person, all they know is one side of the situation. They don't know the other side of the situation. And if they do know the other side of the situation, like we been getting on my channel, these people trying to cover up, they're stealing your stuff. They stole your stuff. And now they're trying to cover up because they can't get you back there. So they're trying to cause inconvenience however they see fit. Whatever they think they could do, they trying to cause an inconvenience to you. Because why? They wanted your great fortune. It's not about anything else, but these people want your great fortune. But these officials that's letting you know you and your loved ones are safe about to communicate to you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Their dreams needed a practical plan. If they thought they could stay stuck to you, and being stuck to you, they will be very focused and walking through your magical gateways with you to obtain your great fortune from the Most High. No, you did that work. You did that work your own by yourself. And at the end of the day, their dreams needed a practical plan. Because like I will always say, these people don't know who you are. These people don't know what you've been through. But communication is the key to find out. And they should have communicated. Tell me about lovers. Tell me about lovers, please. They was doing all this to try to help these lovers find balance. Doing all of this to try to help these lovers find balance, not knowing the universe don't play about you. They protect you day and night, second and hour, second and minute. You're protected, baby, because you're divinely protected. Like I said, this great fortune, look at how you obtain your great fortune. From being very focused, you get to walk through your magical gateways to obtain your great fortune. And it's protected by the Most High. Not nobody that got an occupation to think they could change some shit. To try to help these lovers or their lovers find balance. Tell me about message in reverse. This is a message of concern. It should be concerning to these people because they should have knew this shit. But they don't believe in the Most High. Tell me about message in reverse. Tell me about message in reverse, please. What it say? Somebody haven't received this message that their dreams need a practical plan. Somebody is receiving a message of concern because you're showing the world the real you, and they received a message of concern that their dreams need a practical plan because you are protected. You meditate and you contemplate, and they help you believe in the impossible. Okay? At the end of the day, you're confident in yourself and you will be successful. These people is realizing that's the message of concern. You're confident in yourself and they're wasting their precious time because you meditate and contemplate and you believe in the impossible. And at the end of the day, these people know your new beginning protected. Why they trying to take action? But they shouldn't be trying to take action because they don't need to let pride get in their way because they can't stop what the Most High have for you. You're very close to achieving your goals. These people allowing pride to get in the way, feeling they could take action on your new beginning, but your new beginning is protected. And this is a message of concern to these people that their dreams need a practical plan because you showing the world the real you. You meditate all day. All day you meditate. Okay? Period. Tell me about this gift. Tell me about this gift, please. This is your gift. Look at the divine hand in you, your gift. Because you stayed very focused through all the BS before it even made it to get officials involved. Somebody thought they could manifest. Somebody thought they was manifesting, but they're finding out that they ain't manifesting because they're not very focused. You're the only one that's manifesting here because you're the only one that give your attention to the Most High. You don't go off of what you want to do. You don't go off of what your mind, what you thinking about doing when somebody do something to you. You say, okay, you know what? Most High, I need you to tell me what to do in this situation. And they tell you what? Sit back. Sit back and keep doing what you have been doing, manifesting with me, and you're going to get your gift. Because why? You asked for the Most High for help. And they told you what you needed to do. Or they been putting in hard work. And you finna get your gift. You manifested this. Asking the Most High for the help instead of taking matters into your own hands. This is real manifestation. That's like I always say. If somebody trying to stop you from doing something that you want to do, and it's on the good end of it's good what you want to do, they will always lose. They will always lose. And why they will always lose? Because you take it to the Most High before you take it anywhere else. It go in your head or whatnot, and when you thinking about it, like I've always say, you think about something, the Most High is right there. They know what you're thinking about. They know what you're feeling inside. And let's say you weren't aware that you was taking whatever you want to do or your plans to an enemy. And this enemy thought that your plans will help them find balance with their lover. But their dreams need a practical plan, and they getting this message of concern because you're showing the world the real you, and you're manifesting in the right way. You're showing these people how to manifest instead of how to steal. That's what you're doing. You're showing them what real hard work look like, what real asking for help look like, what real support look like. At the end of the day, the Most High see you working hard, and he working harder. This is how you manifest. False person in reverse. You don't have to retaliate. They were tempted. They were trying to get you to fall into temptation because you're not a false person. You're a motivated person. And these people fall into temptation of trying to look in this spell book to get motivation. Okay? They looking in the spell book, thinking that the spell book is motivating them. But at the end of the day, this is why this person can't release. They can't release their negative patterns because they too weak to stop looking in this book. They too weak to stop falling for the temptation, thinking that the magic book is going to motivate you to fall into their temptation. That's where they're going wrong. What do you need to release in reverse? Be bold and make the first move? No, they going about this situation all wrong. And that's why they losing. Because see, through it all, you ain't know what these people was doing. You don't know what they plotting and planning, but you do know that the Most High see everything, and you do hand it to the Most High to do everything about it, to fix it. Because, see, we in this world, like I will always say, and I try to make my kids understand too, it's two spirits. It's the Most High spirit, and it's the devil spirit. At the end of the day, you got a choice of what contract you accept. We all did. And the ones that accepted the Most High contract is receiving their blessings, their gifts, their great fortune, rightfully. The ones that signed the devil contract is consistently out here trying to tear innocent people down for no reason. They weak. They ain't got the strength. They find they don't even find strength in the betrayal they do. They don't find strength in that. But that's where they're getting their motivation from. But think about it. You're allowing your strength to come from your lower self. That's where this person's strength coming from, their lower self. Because think about it. What is magic? Think about it. What is manifesting? Manifesting is harder than magic because, see, they do a magic spell and it's a secret or whatnot. You manifesting and you don't even know you manifesting, but you manifesting though. Tell me about courtship in reverse. Tell me about courtship in reverse. That's why the Most High said your hard work is paying off, because, see, if it was easy for people to know the Most High is real and they can manifest through him, everybody will be doing it. Nobody would not be trying to hurt, harm, steal their way through life. They'll just be like, okay, I know this. I know all the expectations of manifesting with the Most High. If you do it right, it don't take a long time. See, when it take a long time for you to manifest with the Most High, because I say Most High see everything and know what you're thinking. So if you say, oh, well, I'm in this situation, so I'm going to try to manifest the Most High to take care of this situation. But then after he take care of this situation, I'm going to go back and do what I been doing wrongfully, disobeying the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The next time you need help manifesting something, it's going to take longer. So be inspired to always go to the Most High for everything. Don't think that, okay, well, I want it now, so I'm going to do some wrongful stuff. Don't do it. I'm telling you, because that shows him. Guess what? When the problem hits your life, the Most High already know about it, and he working on it. But he can't work on it when you're working against him. Tell me about courtship. Just think about it. Even when it comes to life, when it comes to relationships with anybody or whatnot, at the end of the day, if they consistently doing wrong, and then when you decide that you're going to walk away, they say they want to do right, but the Most High know they only want to do right because you're walking away. And this time it feel real. See, when it didn't feel real, you allow this person to come back in, and this person to show you again and show you again and show you again. Just this last time was enough, and you walked away for good. And at the end of the day, you could see who this person is, because you see this person was cloaking who they are. This person was hiding who they are by telling you whatever they need to tell you for the moment to get in your good graces. And the second they walk out your door or out of your presence, they're doing the same thing that was making you cut them off before. You are good enough. Somebody gonna always experience people walking away from them until they feel like they're good enough. See, somebody is doing all of this because they don't feel like they're good enough. They only feel like they're good enough for what they're good enough. And whoever their lovers is, they feel like they're good enough for them, but not for you. I had a person tell me that I deserve all this and all of that or whatnot, but their actions show something else. It's because this person got a demonic spirit attached to them. So at the end of the day, they could be thinking one thing, but their action shows another thing. And at the end of the day, when you put it together, you clearly understand it. Then when you walk away, you're going to understand it more. Because how this person going to react to you walking away. This person shouldn't be offended about you deciding to walk away when they treated you as if you didn't exist. They had a lover that they want to find balance with. Okay? Tell me about courtship. What could you do about that? When you find out that it ain't what this person said it is, it's all about something that they don't want to let go, something that they used to. What could you do but walk away? But no, this person thought that this situation they created will help them reach a resolution, but it's going to reach a resolution for you because, see, these officials that's protecting you and your loved ones, they know why you're not in a courtship with this person. They know that you're not a false person. They know they never wanted you to be bold and make the first move. And they also know they want to hold on to you because of your positivity you bring by people being in your presence. So if you got a negative energy in your presence or whatnot, that person gonna feel like they got a problem with you and they don't even know you. You're irritating their soul. At the end of the day, these good officials up here, that these other officials that came up against you feel like they don't have the wisdom and all of this and that and that and that and that and that. It's finna see that you don't have to scoot to the enemy level. You don't have to scoot to the devil level. You got to do what the Most High tell you to do in all situations. When he say you and your loved ones are safe, you can bet your bottom dollar on it. You and your loved ones are safe. I don't care what type of situation they try to create, you and your loved ones are safe. Y'all going to experience something that you wouldn't have experienced. But at the end of the day, I feel these official people is coming to make it up to you. Tell me about imprisonment. Tell me about imprisonment. Because, see, when these officials upright know that you walking away from this courtship help a person to reach a resolution, that's why this person in their head. Because they never thought that you would be bold and make the first move. They always thought that they will have your positivity around them. They can hold on to you because you're not a false person and they're a false person. And what they say, opposite is attract, to find balance. It's not true because it depends on your situation. A situation I experienced, these lovers, it was team effort. Who finna go up against y'all? Who the fuck finna entertain what y'all accepting? If she accepting it and he accepting it, why would I keep myself in the middle of it? Because I know about it. No, I know about it. I'm going to remove myself and I'm going to allow them to be happy in their energy. At the end of the day, somebody that didn't want to adjust is going to jail. Somebody that didn't want to adjust is in their head. Your favorite friends got their foot on their neck, okay? While you out here flourishing. Your fairies up here trying to tell them they wasting their precious time because, see, the conclusions are in reach for the person that's flourishing, okay? And they don't want to accept that because, like I said, these people think they higher than God. Okay, tell me about these officials. Tell me about this official person you and your loved ones are safe, please. Flew right over there. They got the power. They got the power. They're standing in their power. And at the end of the day, get ready because you finna celebrate, baby. You finna celebrate, honey. Tell me about these officials in reverse, surrender to the divine. You finna celebrate, baby. You manifested this, honey. And at the end of the day, it's here. It's here. It's a completion to these official people that didn't want to surrender this situation to the divine. They're going to have to surrender this situation to the divine because, baby, it's a completion to their destiny in the court or whatever official title they had for what they did for their lovers. It's an ending to it. Tell me about this mature woman. Tell me about this immature woman. Tell me about this mature woman in reverse. Step out of your comfort zone. Mature woman in reverse. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. She need to step out of her comfort zone of trying to be controlling, trying to control things. Always thinking that she gonna have a victory by focusing on trying to control things. When she should be focusing on finding balance and peace. Stepping out of her comfort zone, thinking that it's okay for her to be controlling. It's not okay. She got a personal problem. This woman have a personal problem and she feel like conflict solves it. But guess what? You finna get justice. You finna get the justice because it's already known why they want to conflict with you. It's because A, they were full of greed. B, you the star, and C, she didn't like the fact that you changed soulmates and you was receiving justice. So she wanted to stay in her comfort zone because she wanted to steal what belongs to you. She wanted to make sure that you weren't happy, and she was happy. At the end of the day, you're a leader. You're not a follower. Okay? And this person need to step out of their comfort zone trying to follow people who is not a leader. She supposed to lead these people in the right direction. Uplifted these people and told these people this is not a good decision. This is not a good idea, I'm telling you. Because she got to have some type of experience. And if she don't have any experience, that means she ain't connected to her intuition either. Occupation. Somebody was confident in their occupation. They were sure that without the wisdom, without hope in the Most High, that they can use their occupation to stop your pathway. They didn't want you to walk through your magical gateways. They were trying to get you to lose focus of the Most High. They didn't want you to pay attention to your fruitfulness. They wanted to keep you stuck in a situation where you felt like you needed people, places, and things. But you know the only thing you need is the Most High. And that's how you manifest gifts for yourself. See, you pay attention. Somebody wasn't paying attention. They was just too busy trying to control the situation. That was their so-called paying attention. Okay, so I did this, and that worked on her. I did that, and that didn't work on her, so I'm going to stick with this. Come on, baby. That's not manifesting. That's trying to control something. We got the Six of Pentacles. They was trying to stop your pathway by trying to get you not to wish wisely so they can breadcrumb you the way they want to breadcrumb you. And this is an immature woman. At the end of the day, you don't even see this person as competition. You don't even see this person, okay? But what this person got coming to her, she gonna wish she would have avoided this conflict. And she gonna wish she would have cooperated. Because she gonna realize that she didn't wish wisely in the situation. That's what she gonna realize, okay? Somebody lacking ideas now on how to distract you to stop your pathway. See, they could never distract you to stop your pathway because the Most High is in charge of your pathway. Do they not understand this? That's why they need to let this shit go. Because they hanging themselves. Every plan, every move they make, they're trapping themselves. They the one need more confidence, not you. That's why they feeling left out in the cold. Or that's why they're being left out in the cold. And that's why they can't come in from the cold. Okay? At the end of the day, somebody need to look beyond the clouds. And when you look beyond the clouds, you will see the Most High. He the real person to help you improve your money. Not you thinking you got options to be a snake, to wear a mask, to do secretly stuff and thinking you won't be exposed. Baby, you better stop thinking when you look to the sky because all you see is clouds. It just, everybody vision cloudy or something. I don't know what you think. But that's the Most High up there. Behind all them clouds. That's our ancestors up there. That's our fairies. That's our angelic help. So if you look beyond the clouds, you can get some real help improving your money. Not trying to steal. Tell me about this great fortune, please. Tell me about great fortune, please. Judgment. Judgment. The Most High is calling judgment on these people. that don't want you to be focused on him, that don't want you to receive the blessings, your great fortune that he has for you. They don't want to allow you to live peacefully in this world. They've been trying to call judgment on you because you believe in the Most High. Because the Most High didn't open up a whole bunch of magical gateways for you. They mad at you and trying to call judgment on you. Well, the Most High is calling judgment on these people for thinking they could play with your great fortune, for thinking they could steal your great fortune, for thinking they can give these lovers the opportunity to walk through your magical gateways. When I say you better look above the clouds and realize who really opened up that gateway. Because just think about it. The Most High is the Most High. The ancestors and the spirit guides is the ancestors and the spirit guides, right? But they the one open up that gate because the Most High tell them to open up the gate. We can't open up the gate because that's what gate we want to go through. We can open up the gate if we put in the work, but if you ain't putting in the work, how you think you're going to walk through there? You got to, first of all, it's so easy to put in the work. First off, believing in him. Start believing in him. Start trying to unblock your intuition. Stop trying to repress emotions. Let go of any negative thing that could be blocking you from making the right decision and allow the Most High in, and you will be able to see beyond the clouds. Tell me about these lovers, find balance. Tell me about these lovers, find balance. They thought they was going to be making some progress. They thought they was going to see some results with that Seven of Pentacles. They thought that they didn't wish wisely, okay? Whatever they wish to go through your magical gateways, to take your magical gateways, to stop you from walking through your magical gateways, and all of this and all of that. Because, see, like I said, we got the Emperor and the King of Swords here. They knew some people. And they thought these people could bring them stability wrongfully. They thought because they knew somebody of authority, this person of authority will help them take authority of the situation, when at the end of the day, this person needs to take authority and improve their confidence level, because they ain't confident in themselves. That's why they don't have confidence. But at the end of the day, it don't matter what these lovers did, baby. You're having the justice. You're receiving the justice here. And you're going to have success. Victory is yours. Victory is yours over these lovers. These lovers created an imbalance in your life. Just to watch the Most High serve justice in this situation. These lovers that did this to try to find balance, they have consequences to pay because the truth is revealed. The law over here, these officials over here that's upright, finna teach them some life lessons when it comes to the law. Because this was wrong in all ways. They shouldn't thought that they was going to receive some type of success for doing this. But they going to see you. See, the justice is here to bring consequences to these lovers that was trying to find balance off of you. But this is the ones being here for you, because you're going to find balance. You're going to have balance. You're going to be rewarded for what these people have put you through. You're going to get the recognition. They thought they was creating you an imbalance. Found out they even balanced your life even more. Tell me about message in reverse. Your dreams need a practical plan. Show the world the real you. It's always one card for each. If it's a different situation, yeah. Because to show the world the real you is you. Or it could be for them too. Show the world that your dreams needed a practical plan. Or the world is seeing how these people's dreams needed a practical plan. And this is a message of concern to the world that thought they knew these people. They found out they ain't know these people. Look, we got the 4 of Wands coming out sideways. And we got the 5 of Pentacles coming out sideways. At the end of the day, these people did all of this because, see, they was out there talking on your name, degrading your name. Talking about, they could have been saying something as far as you don't want to work, you're struggling, you in poverty, and the whole time it was them. The whole time it was these people who was doing all the celebrating up in the community. And they were falling back on your stability. That's what they did. They thought they would always be able to fall back on your security, because they thought if they either created some type of home conflict, that the home conflict is what? Trying to cause you an instability, right? So they thought if they created some type of home conflict, that they will always feel welcomed in your life. Somebody thought making you feel unwelcome will always welcome them into your life. By making you feel like you have a lack of support will always welcome them in your life. And was they wrong? They were wrong. And it's time for these people that they lied to see who lying and who telling the truth. Because they know what these people been doing. They see your positivity. They see how you overcame the adversity that these people was trying to create from you. And somebody else, they also finna see how you have financial recovery for what these people have tried to do to you, was expecting to do. See, it wasn't just between these lovers. They didn't rant their mouth because, they thought their way was going to work, because, they thought they knew some authorities. But, see, it's somebody that got authority over them, too. They don't know the big dog. They don't know the big dogs. Listen, you got gifts, baby. You give messages. You are an earth angel, and you know how to manifest. And at the end of the day, these people can't manifest your gifts, because your gifts is for you. The Most High know who you is. That gate got a code. That gate ain't finna open if the face don't match. And ain't no type of surgery gonna make the Most High realize that it ain't the person he said was gonna obtain what he got to give. For each of us, we all have our own magical gateway to walk through, and our identity gotta match what he know he created. If you think the Most High is gonna help you improve your money, if you think you really got options, I told you, that emperor is the one that need more confidence. At the end of the day, they attached to the devil. This what make them think that they got 7 different ways to make money, or they got 7 different options. But they receive the message that, hey, you boo, the earth angel, you the gift. This person is like this person receiving a message that, like, dang, man, I didn't thought I had to have 7 different people on 7 different missions for me, when I had the gift right in the palm of my hand. And my devilish ways made me lose this gift. It's a message of concern to this person that their dreams needed a practical plan. Now that they see you for who you are, not see you for who somebody said you were. This can even be the authorities. And since these people know who you are now, they need confidence. because they thought they had options, and all the options they had was devils. Tell me about false person in reverse. Listen, somebody feeling like the fool because you wasn't a false person. I don't understand how this person missed out on you not being a false person, because it clearly say somebody don't want to let go of your positive energy. Somebody didn't want to be bold and make the first move to have a new beginning with you. Maybe they had options before you, and when you came in the picture, they thought that they were adding you to their options. But boy, was they wrong. Was they wrong? Because they received an important letter. They received an important letter that you are a free-spirited person, that at the end of the day, your energy is different. You got different energy from what this person used to. And like I said, how can this person, we got, what do you need to release in reverse? So that means that this person don't want to release you because you're positive. You're not a false person. But they were scared to make the first move, to take a leap of faith, to have a new beginning with you. But now they're finding out who you really are. It's like, or I wouldn't even say they finding out, because they already knew who you really was, or who you really are. But they thought that with the false person being in reverse, they could turn you to a false person upright. They thought that you was a follower. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, even though people know you not followers or whatnot, that they will still try to get you to follow them. And it never worked. And they always mad. They'll stay away from you. And then when they can't stand away from you no much longer, they'll try to, oh, you want to do this? Oh, you want to do that? Because see, you winning. You're winning. And it's not even nothing to be in competition about, but you're winning over what this person thought they can do. They was expecting for you to send a message. That's why message in reverse. They was expecting for you to send a message that they ain't gonna receive. When at the end of the day, instead of doing all of this, they should have surrendered it to the divine, and they could have let time go by and sent you a message and saw how you respond to the message, or you know what I'm saying? But they shouldn't did what they did. And it's a message of concern to this person because they still ain't get that message. Okay? Listen, tell me about courtship in reverse. Courtship in reverse. A personal issue reaches a resolution. What I already knew before the Ten of Swords came out. This person is bitter because you walked away from a courtship, and the personal issue reaches a resolution for you, and it put them in their mind. They didn't want to adjust. They never thought that you'll be bold and make the first move. They thought you always wanted them. They thought because you're not a false person that you will always want a false person. Make it make sense. No. You will not always want a false person. So, like I said, they got bitter. They felt like they reached, I don't want to say that, but they just felt like them trying to ruin you will help a personal issue reach a resolution for their bitterness they had. They thought that they had some type of authority over you. But no, it's the King of Swords again. They thought they knew some authorities that would be rebellious towards you, against you, and they reached out to this person to offer them a helping hand to take control of the situation. But at the end of the day, make it make sense. How are they going to reach out to these people and ask them to offer them a helping hand? Did these people even think? Did they that, hey, I would have asked questions. You could just ask questions about the timeline and time frame and use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to do that. They want to think they hold some power that they don't hold, to try to get personal issues or try to get other people fulfillment in the wrong way. In the wrong way. At the end of the day, somebody mad, somebody bitter about this, somebody lost the courtship with you. And because they lost the courtship with you, they thought that they can try to defeat you to make a personal issue reach a resolution for them. I said they thought they could take control of the situation because they knew some people that work in authority that's cricket. Tell me about this imprisonment, please. Look, they found out that they couldn't take control. They found out that they couldn't take control because they ain't do it in the rightful manner. They misused their power. They what they found out, the reason why they all in their head, because they found out they're a weak leader. And only the strong survive. Okay? At the end of the day, you survived this person trying to keep you mentally trapped in your mind about them and what they were doing out in the streets because you're not like them. You survived it. This person couldn't survive it. They ain't want to think about it. So they put their time, energy, and effort in trying to defeat you instead of trying to figure out how they could put an ending to them and their devilish ways. How can they have a new beginning in real time? Who can they turn to in real time when everybody they thought they could turn to gave them unvaluable information, sent them down the wrong path? They should have known that, but they didn't think because all this person focused on is trying to control. They want control, and they want to control the way they want to control, but it's a lesson to learn. It's time for them to sit down and learn that the Most High is in control. Until they surrender any situation to them, they're going to always defeat themselves. They're going to always reach a dead end trying to play the Most High role in this world. That's why I said we don't understand why people is negative or why they act negative, but it's not our place to judge them because it's only one judge in this world. And he the one give you the right to judge people. And I really don't feel like we're judging people when we have the right to judge people. I just look at it as we speaking the truth. The truth shall set you free. And guess what? Somebody frustrated. Somebody frustrated because A, you're seeing the results that they thought they was going to see. B, it frustrates them because you the high priest or high priestess. And you know people's secret. Not only do you know people's secrets, that they want to stay secrets, the Most High exposed everything to you about how somebody trying to deceive you, how somebody trying to strategize a way to see results, the results that they want to see. Not the right results, but the results that they want to see. Because, see, remember, these people don't want to heal themselves. They thought you would never have the wisdom, that they didn't want to heal themselves. But at the end of the day, like I said, you the one going to be rewarded. You're going to see results. You're going to find peace and balance. And you're going to have a new soulmate. And you're going to have a new soulmate. After all this deception that wasn't even caused for. This person ain't have to do this. They did it because they wanted to do it. So guess what? They wanted the consequences that they're getting. Justice is coming, baby. And this is going to be justice from the court of law, from law officials. You're going to get justice. These people got consequences to pay for taking the law into their own hand. Life lessons, 101.